Well guys, we're at a new site today, and I just got my first bullet. It was right on top of the ground. It's a fired 3-ringer. Jay's up at the top over there looking, so we'll see what this site brings us. All right, well I just got case shot. That was around 2 inches deep. Jay, show us how many bullets you have, bud. Jay's actually going to be filming some today on his phone for the channel. He's got a lot more than me though. Oh, you got a dropped infield?
They were all right next to each other as soon as we got out of the car.
Dang. See, I only have 2 bullets and Jay's already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nicely done.
Why don't you get a video of the snake?
Oh, I should have gotten a video of the snake. Let's see if it's still over there. Oh, there it is. Yep, I see him. Right there. I got a signal. It's a piece of lead. I'm out in the wooded section. Sometimes it's what you get. It's a shotgun shell. Oh well, it's not all treasure. Jay's up on the hill. Just got another one. I'm up to like 3, about 3 right now. Sweet.
I've got a squeaker on top of the ground here. 7980. It should be right on top of the ground, so let's see if we can get it with the pinpointer. Now we'll pop it out with the leash. A lot of roots in this ground. Probably pushed this bullet up over the years. There it is. A fired bullet. Fired 3-ringer. Alright, so we're at this base of a tree right here on this little slope. And we got a nice bullet signal. Really shallow. Probably pushed up by the roots over the years. It's a pretty new tree. There it is. Let's see what it is. We'll get the lash out and pry it out. And it popped out right in front of the pinpointer. A smashed up 3-ringer. Always detect the base of the trees. We'll get back to you. We got a faint little 80s, 70s signal here. It's really choppy. Let's see what it is. Usually with bullets in this area, they come up choppy and then you pull them out of the hole. And they sound way better, or they just flop right out. It's a cleaner bullet, I believe. Or a really small smashed up 54, it's a cleaner bullet. There's the base right there, missing the plug. But you got plenty left to detect. We'll get back to you.
Got a Williams cleaner base right on top of the ground.
Oh yeah. It's my first piece of lead on top of the ground. Oh, you want to take a video of the inside of this pouch?
Yeah. So many bullets.
There's probably about 30 in there.
And got a good signal myself. Just dug a fired Williams cleaner. About 7 inches deep right there. We're at a really good new permission. I've been trying to get permission here for a while. So, should find some cool stuff. I see it. Yep. It's another one. Another fired 3-ringer. It's filming a signal over there. I've got a signal right down in the hole. Sounds like it's gonna be something good. Well, it was actually a lot shallower than I thought it was. There it is, right there. Another fired 3-ringer. Sweet. You happy for me?
No.
Right there in that sidewall, I just popped it out. It's the top portion of a shell, and it has the fuse in it. God, how insane is that? It's got black powder in it too. It has one of the case shots in it. That is so cool. Wow. What's up, guys? Welcome to Depths of History. Today in this video I'm going to be reviewing a product that was sent to me by this company. It's a rust remover, and also it protects iron relics. But Jay and I today are cleaning up a bunch of our cannonball fragments and other miscellaneous iron relics that we want preserved. So Jay has some.
Well, these are just from the last hunt. I have plenty of iron that Britton has that he's never cleaned through electrolysis.
Yeah, I need to bring the bucket back for another video, but we're just going to be testing to see how it works. These are the iron fragments I'm going to be using, but this is the product. It's called Metal Rescue Rust Remover Bath. And you have to add a gallon of water to this stuff, and basically it's a concentrate. It's filled with acids, hazardous materials, and some dangerous stuff that's supposed to coat and preserve your iron relics. But let's see how this works, and let's try it out. So it says to add 1 gallon of water. This has a measurement of 5 cups. I need to do 16 cups. So I'm going to fill it to the 5 3 times, pour it in this bucket, and then I'm going to do to 1/2 of the 2 and pour that in, and then I'm going to pour the concentrate in. Alright, so I've done 3, so I'm just going to do a little bit more. That's about, yeah, it's about good. Alright, turn the water off. So now it's time to put the metal rescue in. And then now it's time to put our cannonball fragments in and see how it works.
Can I put mine too in here, or will they get confused? I got a nose cap off of them.
Yeah, you can put it in just like on that side. You can see it's already working.
And how many days is it going to be left in there?
It's already going to be bubbling. I think we need to do it for like a solid day and then check it. And then if it still has rust in it, we can still, leave it to cook a little more. But should be working.
Cleaning some bullets while we're at it too.
Yep. Cleaning some bullets. So what do we do when we clean bullets, Jay?
We use sudsy ammonia, dish soap, ammonia, and water.
And that really helps get some of that brown crud off of all these bullets, leaves them with a really nice white patina. Looks really nice. So he's got them soaking there right now.
Leave them in there for about 5 minutes.
Yep, leaves them in there for about 5 minutes, and then takes them out one by one, and then puts them in puts a toothpick in the base to get out that extra dirt, and uses a toothbrush to Wash
I
off
also
the
find
excess.
that sponge of a Scotch-Brite pad does the trick without turning it gray.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
For the hard to get brown spots. But you want to do it very lightly.
Looks great.
Then use a brush for the grooves. An old toothbrush will suffice.
That looks great. You see the ramrod mark on that one at the top. Now it's ready for the collection, for the display case. Jay and I have combined, we have about 120 bullets. Jay dug more bullets than I did the past 2 hunts, but...
That's a 3-ringer, I thought it was an Enfield. Couldn't tell with the dirt on it.
You got a Gardner in there, don't you? Yeah. So what's the rule, Jay, for making suds ammonia?
I don't know, you tell them.
Alright, so I had some water in this to begin with, but you want to get dish soap and ammonia. That's the mix right there. Dish soap and ammonia, mix it up. Dish soap and ammonia, and mix it up, and then you add a little bit of water in there for the dilution. But I've got all my bullets and one sabot piece in there. So I'm going to put these in and let them soak for only 15 minutes. You don't want to do any more because otherwise it'll turn a pretty weird color, make the lead turn a really weird color. You can see it's working. The dirt's falling off. And it leaves that patina on the bullets, which is really good. So these are Jay's bullets cleaned up. As you can see, a lot of them cleaned up really nicely. Especially, I mean, this one's like perfect. And that dropped. Looks like it's chewed a little bit. So this is all that dirty water. You see the bullets look really good. Let's clean them up. As Jay leaves, I just finished cleaning my bullets. In my opinion, Jay's are better than mine. They cleaned up better, but I mean, mine are alright. A few of them are stained, especially that one. That one came from that construction site. But overall, I mean, suds ammonia really works. But I want to see how this performs, this rust remover that I got. I'm going to leave it in here for about a day and a half and come back with the results. Alright, so it's been about 3 days and we got a steel brush, hammer, and we've done one of the pieces. It looks really, really nice.
Preferably a more smaller ball tip hammer would work more effectively, but I couldn't find mine, so we use the mini sledge.
Yep. Now it's just time for gimplers, and it'll look great, but I think all of these fragments are going to clean up the same way.
Just some of them that have been sitting longer with more pitting. That shows the pitting on the relic. You zoom in on it.
Yeah.
Or you have to knock it off with a hammer. That's where the pitting's from. But we'll use a wire wheel and a drill to get the remaining rust off, then gimpler it, and it'll be nice and shiny and black.
Alright, so we're with Jay, and Jay's currently cleaning some of our relics that we put through that rust converter using Gimpler's rust converter. Got them sitting right there with the first coat, but this is how one of my frags ended up. You see there's still a few case shot. The rest of them are over there.
Nice and clean. We're just waiting on them to dry before we put gimplers on them.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
But this is what they look like before we hit them with the wire wheel and tap with the hammer to get some of that big rust off. Then you gotta let them dry and then apply gimplers with 2 coats. 1 coat, let it dry for 10 minutes, and then a 2nd coat.
You can see they're already starting to turn a purplish black.
But yeah,
really
they go
good.
from the metal look or an orange look to a deep black look.
Looks really nice.
And it prevents rust from occurring again.
So this is how they look after electrolysis. And Gimpler's rust converter. We've only put really 1 coat of Gimplers on here, but I think after another coat it should look 100%. My shell turned out really good. I took out the case shot before I did any work on it. The fuse looks kind of good like that though, gold. Even though I didn't really want it to be like that, you know, it's what happened anyways. And then more fragments. Case shot ball. I'm pretty sure this came from this shell, but it's Jay's, so I'm not sure. Rain's guide. Overall, everything turned out really nice though. I'm really happy with the results, but we've got a lot more iron to use. Oh my goodness. We got frags everywhere. So many. Look, there's a half of a shell right there. Hotchkiss. There's just so much work we have left. It's crazy. But we're gonna preserve these and do more work, and we'll get back with you.